Hey guys, it's Iman here. Hey, what if I told you that anyone can be really good or can get good at online marketing? Would you like to take your business to another level online to create an unlimited flow, a stream of leads that just keep coming? Would you like that? And I'm going to tell you, you do not need much technical skills to get good online. I mean, most of you guys are already on social media, isn't it? Isn't that true? Do you have a Facebook account? Do you have an Instagram account? And some of you are even on TikTok, right? Would you like to know that? All you need to do is a change of habits and a new mindset, okay? Accept the fact that this will be the new normal. This is the future. And let me tell you guys, this is the best time for everybody to go online. Whatever you want to sell, whatever business that you are in, if you are not promoting it online, you are definitely going to lose out, okay? Imagine guys, now you have the opportunity to have unlimited leads. There are no boundaries online. You can reach out to anybody, anywhere in the world, okay, right into their home. Now, the key to online marketing, number one is it's never hard selling. So today I'm going to talk a little bit to teach you guys the concept of attraction marketing, all right? This is what it's all about. And it's really easy for you guys to acquire the skill by just changing your mindset, all right? And then adapting, creating that habit that I'm going to be talking about. Would you like to know that? If you'd like to know that, listen carefully for the next 20 minutes or so. So my name is Iman, and I'm a Malaysian founding member and a diamond with doTERRA, and I've been building the business for about 3.5 years. Well, let me tell you a little bit before I get into the real G's of everything. Just tell you a little bit about myself, how I built to a diamond over the last, just within about 1 over years. And this is the key here. I built my business 85 to 90% online. Why? Because I have an autistic son. I live with really challenging conditions. It's never easy, okay, for me to leave my son behind and go out. I have to be at home a lot, okay, so I'm stuck at home. So, I mean, if you think about that, being stuck at home, building a network marketing business and not being able to go out and meet people, it's almost impossible, right? It's so hard. So when we first got started into doTERRA, when we first decided to do the business, it was like we really never knew what to expect because I had to be at home a lot, okay? So I was talking, discussing with my wife, and I'm saying like, how are we gonna do this? I'm not able to go out and meet people. We need to go out and meet people a lot. This is the people's business. But then, suddenly I realized it's a people business. So where are all the people nowadays? Where are they? Many, I would say unlimited, flow of people. Where are they? They're on social media. They're online. So suddenly I realized that, even before doTERRA, I was actually posting a lot on social media. I was very active on Facebook, on Instagram, advocating about autism. I was sharing stories about my family, how I raised my son, the challenges that we go through. And without us really thinking much about it, we actually created a following. We created, some sort of interest. People were interested, not really just on autism, but they were interested in what we were about and what we are about. What did we do? What we do every day, became something that people want to know. And that, really got me thinking about, hey, if they are interested in what we're about, why don't we show them that we use doTERRA every day in our life? Let's talk about the mindset, okay? Now, I'm telling everybody that you can do it. Why? Because I am a very ordinary guy. I am not a technical person, first of all, and I'm definitely not a professional, online marketeer. I am just somebody like you guys, anybody, who is on social media. I have a Facebook account. I have an Instagram account. That's all. Now, how did I make that become, a marketing tool that is so powerful today, that has been providing me leads every single day? I have inquiries all the time. Would you like that? Now, first of all, I want you all, if you want that, you must change your mindset. From today onwards, I want everybody to accept, okay, that social media marketing is a must if you are in business. Okay, it's a must. And it's actually a gift because it's free. It's absolutely free. And it's basically having your own TV station, your own, mass media, or your whatever you want to call it, your own magazine. It's really powerful, guys. Accept that, okay? And stop thinking that I cannot do this. I don't know how to do this. I am not, good at this. I don't know how to do videos. I'm very shy and things like that. Forget, just collect all those stuff, all those kind of negative thoughts, throw it away, okay, and put it aside and tell yourself today that I can do it. Say, everybody say, I can do this. All right? Okay? If I can, you can. All right? Okay. Now, this is how it is. First thing first, I want to encourage everybody, okay, to document your everyday life. You need to start to get into the mode or the habit of recording yourself. Everything that you do at home, record it. Now, it doesn't mean that everything that you record, you have to post it. No, you don't. But you want to record yourself. You document yourself, everything you do, when you're having breakfast, when you have an issue, you have a discussion, you're going out, anything, that you do every day in your life, begin recording it. You don't have to record it like really long sessions. I mean, just quick, video shots, maybe 3 to 5 minutes every now and then, get into the habit. Because what actually happened to us was, we kind of, recording ourselves became very spontaneous. It's not something that we think about a lot. Whenever there's something interesting, we just pull out a camera and we start recording what we do, and sometimes I would narrate, I would talk about it, and sometimes I just record the visual, right? And when you do it long enough, it becomes a habit. Now, that is very, very important, because a lot of people, they have this thought. They keep saying that, hey, what do I post? I'm not interested. My life is not interesting. I don't have anything to tell people, right? What am I gonna record about? I cannot talk, So stop thinking that way, guys. Your life is interesting. Your life is super interesting. There's so many things that are going on in your life. So stop thinking that it's not, all right? So begin by recording, even like today. How many of you guys are actually recording yourself being, online now, attending this Leaders Day event, a virtual event? How many of you guys are recording this session? I mean, letting people know maybe, what you're doing today. Are you doing that? Right? Now, this is the first thing that I want you guys to do. Get into the habit of recording. Stop thinking about what to post, what not to post. Get into the habit of collecting content. This is what it's all about. I have recorded so many footages that I never use, right? When I have time, I will sit down and I will go through some of the videos I recorded, and the ones that I don't like, I will delete it. And some of them, I would realize that, wow, this is really interesting stuff. And then you could edit it and turn it into really powerful content. That's how you collect content. Okay, so social media, it's about that. Okay, now I also want to correct many of you who make this very common mistake when you want to sell something online, right? You try to be an online discount store like the Shoppies of the world and the Lazada and the Amazon.com. You try to be that. Okay, all you post about is the product, the price, and what it does, and you just do it every day. It's like, it's like you're the discount store, right? It's not that. That is not social media marketing, and that's not going to attract leads. Okay, people who go to these kind of stores, this kind of websites, are people who are already looking for that product. Yeah, you may get some. You may get every now and then. You may get people who are already looking for doTERRA. They may, you get lucky and they get onto your site. But it's not about that. There is a vast market out there who have no idea about doTERRA, who do not know anything about essential oils, who may want to know, who actually are looking, but they don't know the existence of doTERRA or what essential oil is all about, right? So these are the people that we want to reach out to. Okay, so they are not going to go to a discount store and look for doTERRA essential oils. So what do? You have to sell yourself. Okay, so let me tell you now. This one. Take note. Write it down. Online social media marketing. Okay, you don't only sell your product. You do not sell just your product. You need to sell yourself. Get that? You sell yourself. You are the product. This is so powerful. People always get it wrong. They promote doTERRA nonstop, every single day they talk about doTERRA like it's so amazing and this and that. Do you know that when people do not know anything about doTERRA, they cannot relate to you? And that's why you're not able to attract these people who do not know about doTERRA, right? So what do you need to do? You need to attract them first. How do you attract them? Our life, who we are. Who we are is so important. There are a lot of people out there who can relate to your life because we are all the same. We are humans. We go through similar challenges. We have similar interests. There are a lot of people out there, believe me, okay? They will be attracted to your life if you show them enough, because there are a lot of people looking for a belonging. They want to associate with things that they are familiar about. That's Adam making noise. That's why it's so hard for me to do anything. To be honest with you, what I go through in my life, with my personal challenges and all that, and at the same time building doTERRA as a business, it's really, really hard. So that's why I always tell, my team, my organization, and everybody that if I can do it with my situation, my conditions, anyone can do it, guys. Anyone can do it, all right? I got into this actually by chance. So today I want to share with you guys the experience, the journey. How did I get there? What I'm saying today is it's possible to create unlimited flow of leads online, and that's so wonderful. Okay, I do not go out and hard sell people. I do not make appointments. People look for me today. They look for me. It's unlimited stream of people out there, following my life, right? So you can do that too, right? Now again, sometimes people say that, oh, Iman, you can because you have a child with autism. You have something to tell people. Listen, what did I say earlier? Throw that negative thing away, right? There are thousands and thousands of people with children with autism, okay? But they are not doTERRA Diamond. So this is a decision that we make, you make, okay? anyone. Definitely people will be interested in your life if you show them enough. Everybody, will be attracted to somebody. Okay? All right? So what is it? Get into the habit. Okay, first of all, the mindset. Have the right mindset. Accept that this is big. This is huge. This is an opportunity. Going online, promoting online will, bring you unlimited flow of new leads to your business. Accept that. Once you accept that, create the habit. Create a habit of documenting your life, because you want to tell everybody what you do every day in your life. Okay? Now I'm getting there. Okay? So you document that. Okay? Because you have to accept it first and then you document. And after you document this, then everything will come together. You got to start doing it. Okay? I will never be able to tell you the end, like the results, but I can tell you to take that first step. When you take that first step, the second step will come. The third step will come. It will keep coming, right? You and I know that doTERRA is not something that you build overnight. Okay, likewise here. This is the future, guys. It's huge. Sometimes it doesn't really take you too long. Okay, so it depends how raging, how so-called hardworking are you, how much you really want this to happen for you. Okay, so document your daily life. Record videos. Videos are very, very important. Do not just copy and paste. Okay, don't do that. All right, document. Be authentic. Don't just sell the product. Sell yourself, because people want you. When they want you, whatever you have in your life, whatever you use, whatever you promote, they want it. Do you like that? Okay, so so what's the next thing after you have already started documenting, right? Then you start to filter, what you think that you want to show people, right? There are tons of apps that are on phone apps that you can easily download for free. Edit. Don't compare to people. Now another big thing is that is putting people back is comparison. Do not compare to me or compare to other influencer, other wellness advocate. Don't care. Focus on yourself, right? What you are about. Stop worrying about how many likes, how many views. Don't think about all those things. Just be consistent, all right? Simple edits and start to post daily, right? Showing up is the key. A lot of people, they don't get leads, they don't get what they want. It's because they post 1-2 posts, a day. And then after that, they don't post for the next 3 days, the 4 days. So how do you expect, people how do you expect to attract traffic? Because you're not consistent. So another key to promoting online, to getting leads is showing up every day. And that's the reason why I told you guys earlier to document your life, what you do, because when you document, you start to get into the habit of recording what you do every day. You have unlimited amount of content to share every day. You don't have to post everything that you record. Don't do that. Okay, filter it, because you never know what's good and what's bad, until you really go through it. Okay, once you have already collected content and all that, now, and then you have edited it, you're ready to post. Now follow this rule. I follow a 60-40 rule, meaning that every 10 postings, 6 will not be about doTERRA. Maybe 3 or 4 is about doTERRA. Okay? You cannot just keep posting about doTERRA every single post, every single day. Hey, we are humans. You want to show people that you are not a salesman. You're not a car salesman, right? You need to show people more about yourself, your life. There are more things going on in your life than just doTERRA. Okay? So do that. A 60-40, a 70-30, kind of ratio would be good. Every 10 postings, make sure only 3 to 4 is about doTERRA. Okay? Now, how do you do doTERRA postings? There are a lot of ways. First of all, you need to let people know. Let people know that doTERRA is a part of your everyday life. Now, how do you do that? You cannot just talk about it. You need to show, and that's what video is about. So everything you do with the oils, every time you use the oils on yourself or anyone, if you're sharing or you're applying, you're doing anything that has to do with doTERRA essential oils, you record it, all right? You record it, you want to show people. But you want to do it in a very natural way, not so much as doing a class, not so much as talking about it to people, about the oils, it's this, it's that, no. But when you use it for yourself, okay, very naturally, just record it. People like that. People like reality videos, real stuff. Okay, people don't really like over-edited, videos to begin with. Okay, so do that. You have that kind of videos where you show doTERRA as part of your life, that you use the oils on yourself, your family, every single day. Okay, and then of course you also will do some videos where you educate people directly about doTERRA. You talk a little bit about doTERRA. You also show, videos and pictures of the essential oils. You can show your activities that you have with doTERRA. If you're a builder, your meetings, with your team and things like that. Anything to do with doTERRA. Okay, so document all those, and you make that into your 30% or 40% of your daily postings. Okay, I would encourage you guys to do at least not just one posting a day. You need to have at least 2 to 3 posts a day. All right, 3 to maybe 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 in the night. Do that, because I do that when I'm starting out. Because that's why I say if you're hardworking, you want it, you got to do it a lot. But let's say if you do 3 postings or 4 postings a day, they cannot be all about doTERRA. Okay, remember that rule, 60-40. Okay, remember that. The rest, it's about your life. Because you got other things that you're doing in your everyday life. Okay, so remember that. Okay, another thing is people always, ask me, where should I begin? Should I do Facebook, Instagram, TikTok? Where? Let me tell you guys, really simple. Do whichever is most comfortable for you. If you're more familiar with Facebook, if you've been enjoying Instagram, do it where you like best. Okay, it doesn't really matter. And a lot of these apps, you can link them together, like Instagram and Facebook is linked together. So I would say focus on Instagram, and then you can link it to Facebook and things like that. All right, please do that. Don't have to worry. See, the key thing now that I want to encourage everybody, it's making that first step. We're never going to be able to see the entire journey, but we are able to make that first step. As you progress, as you get into the habit, you get into the flow of everything, you will understand it better, and you will know what you need more. Okay, and then you can attend classes, you can take some online courses to upgrade your skills, the technical side of things. There are courses that will teach you how to do advertisement. You can also, once you advance, into this stage, you can take courses that will teach you how to use FB ads, Facebook ads. That's going to help you as well. But I always tell people, when you begin, it's not just about Facebook ads. No point, you advertising about your page, but when people come to your page, there's nothing to see. You don't have, content on your page. Then what's the point? Okay, remember, it's no point advertising unless you have a certain amount of content. So your page, your account has to be interesting. It has to be, there are enough stuff to tell people who you are, what you're about. Because remember, we are selling ourselves. We are the product. And then the advertising part of Facebook and all is just to bring people to you. When they come to you, you need that content to hold them. Get that? Okay? So basically, that's it, guys. Now, I am not able to go into detail, but let me tell you what I've just shared with you. It's so powerful. If you can get this few basic points, basic thing correct, apply it into your daily life, apply it into building your doTERRA business, it's going to take you somewhere. This has been the key to my success. I just want to make it very simple to you guys. It's never about having so much knowledge about social media, all the technical stuff and numbers and things like that. No, guys, it's all a mindset. Accept that this is huge, right? Take that first step, okay? Get into the habit of recording, collecting content, know how to post, right? 60-40, sell not only doTERRA, but sell yourself as well, guys. So with this, I say thank you very much for hanging out with me, and I hope that you will enjoy the rest of the Leaders Day event, virtual event. And thank you very much to doTERRA for inviting me to share with everybody. It's been a pleasure. All the best to you guys.